Well, that's the view. That's the one right there. You know, you got the statues, that sun, those pillars. Dak Vesser. Who the fuck is Dak Vesser? Stop putting fucking flies in the game. In fact, I can hear them louder than anything else. Terrifying. Who the fuck are you, Dak Vesser? Welcome back to Nigel Republic, everybody. I just realized I haven't said that yet. Who the fuck are you?
I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
Sure. Who are you?
My name's Dak Vesser.
I got that.
I'm assigned to the Valley ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now.
Dak? That is you, isn't it? I hardly recognized you.
What?
It's been a long time, Jahani.
What are you doing here?
What?
Did you fall to the dark side?
I didn't fall, Jahani. I had my eyes opened. And don't look at me like that. Last I recall, you were having your own doubts.
I was. I'm not anymore. Dak, you could...
Save it. The Jedi aren't for me, not anymore. Look, I'm not going to ask why a couple of Jedi are here in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I don't want to know. It's better that I don't. In fact, I'll just get out of here and leave you to whatever it is you're planning to do. Fair enough?
Running away? Again?
Why not? It's what I do best.
I take it you two know each other?
Yes. Isn't it obvious? I don't want to talk about it here, however.
I don't think there's much to talk about.
Have it your way, Jahani. You always do. Look, I don't want to be here after you leave. There'll be too many questions, so ask what you have to ask and I'll be on my way.
I have a feeling that they did the Bow Chicka Bow Wow Bone Town. Sex. They did sex. In case those weird noises I just made weren't clear, I think he stuck his peener in her vagina. And, oh man, she's a cat. That was a perfect opportunity to use the word pussy. I just don't really like using them. What was I saying? Right. He boned Cathar, laid
So do
Juhani.
I.
Yeah, that's
Goodbye,
great.
Jahani.
Goodbye to both of you. Juhani, you want to talk about this? Juhani?
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven.
Oh.
Leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
I don't know who that Reverend... yeah, I regret any harm I may have caused.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will
Changed so much, it's like I'm a different person.
I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
You'll be fine, John.
Thank you for placing your confidence in me.
That's great.
I only wish I had your heart as well. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
What do you mean you only wish you had my heart as well?
My Cathar blood seethes at the thought of that man still running free. I cannot stand still while I think about it, but I will not give in to the dark side either.
Good.
He will pay for his crimes, though.
Cool.
He will most likely be following us. Me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us.
Alright. Cool.
My Cathar blood seethes.
Okay, so we cannot talk about Dak. That's a shame. I wanted to find out what it was like riding him. I mean... No, I can't even think of it before the excuse. I got nothing. We're just gonna go with, yeah, I wanted to ride him. What the fuck? Like a pony! Giddy up! Galen Lore. Why is that name familiar? Hey, Galen.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've
That's a
ever met.
voice. Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating?
Yes.
We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These
Makes sense.
ruins date back to...
You have the exact same face as the guy who she went to Bone Town with. Just thought you should know that.
It's quite fascinating.
At least you wanted to... With my... Oh, right, my slave. Right. That's a thing that she totally is. What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
Oh, who's Ajunta Paul?
Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These
And then he
runes
died,
claim that he was interred
as
here.
usual.
And I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword.
According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power.
Sword.
Someone who located it could gain considerable
I like swords.
prestige.
Gain prestige?
Certainly. Finding such an artifact and giving it to Master Uthar would earn anyone big points. Although I suppose you could also keep it.
It's true. Alright, I'll be going now.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
Yeah, my business to be in here. To the tomb of... I gotta put down here first. Well, let's go in here. Tomb of Ajunta Paul. Let's find us a sword. Sounds great. Alright, what we dealing with in here? What defenses does Ajunta Paul have? It's a landmine. He has a landmine. That was okay. Seems a little bit higher tech than I expected from an ancient dead Sith Lord. But oh, we don't have hacking skills. I open doors with force. Oh, he's got goats. Well, he had a goat. Oh, there's the goat. Huzzah! And stasis. Hey, sleep. Yes. I forgot that they resist the stasis, but not well enough, obviously. Nice. I don't know what stunned you, but I'm okay with it. There's also robots? That's interesting. Perfect. Alright. Well, a lot of dead goats. What's this now? Sith corpse. Data pad. Demolition sensors. Alright. Well, let's see what the fuck's in this data pad. Data pad appears to be a journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Varen Gall. So many fucking names. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes and geology of the tomb's caverns. But the final entry is as follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of Theragen in the tomb. This is an unstable black rock used as fuel by lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used it as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance. It reacts violently to fire. I'll have to be careful. Obviously not careful enough. Rune carved obelisk. Alright, well, let's... Am I about to die? Sith corpse. What we got here? Okay. Karth, I'm glad we got you with us, because there's nothing... Severed arm. Well, that's always a good sign. Another data pad. Alright, what we got? This database seems to belong to an enterprising young Sith student who adventured in the tomb in search of Ajunta Paul's sword. One of his entries is a particular note. There's got to be a way past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be some kind of unstable material. Only with some kind of energy to try to set it off. Blaster fire isn't going to do the trick, however. I'll have to try and find some kind of explosive. I just hope that guard droid over there is as defunct as it looked. That? You mean those? Hell, one of them's clearly just active. It's not even pretending. Alright, what can I do to this? I can do literally nothing to that. Alright, well. Worth a shot, I guess. Danger. Oh, yeah, reacts badly to fire. Yeah, switch to give items. What do I have that causes fire? Plasma. Let's just go frag. Yeah, shocking. Can I just... No. Just use it. Perfect. Hey, remember I had shields? Shields don't do shit to the power of the Force. Awesome. I'm so glad this is working. Hey, bro. So this guy activated for no reason, and this guy just didn't activate for no reason. So, okay. Oh, hey, let me guess. Oh, that blows up the droids. What the fuck? There's remains, I think. How the fuck do I get over there? Or do they just... Fine. I don't want to loot those droids anyway. It doesn't look like they have any remains for me. So that's fine. Alright, well, that was far easier than it looked like it was going to end up being. Hey, look, another door that I have to hack. Old school hacking. Another fucking landmine, too. In the second game, as far as I know, you can use Destroy Droid and like zap at it. It destroys landmines, which is very helpful, especially when you got no demolition skills like I do. Saving here because this could be a bitch. What the fuck was that? All right, tomb door. Okay. Howdy there, Sith sarcophagus. What's in here? Ooh, Vibro sword, Silverline sword, not still sword. Okay, cool. I got three swords. That's... There's a ghost.
Too long.
Shit.
Too long in the cold and the dark.
Tried to move. He
I
didn't
am
take it.
disturbing a human.
Beware of this. This spirit. It may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
Yeah, it's almost as if it's a Sith.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I was horny. I was here once before, I think. Do you remember me?
I do. And yet I do not.
Damn it.
The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long.
Great. Are you a Jetapal?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves.
Okay.
So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Okay. Great. You mean... Okay. What can you tell me about this place? How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did?
You killed each other for power,
We
just like every Sith.
destroyed each other.
That's what happens to every group of Sith.
Secrets of each other to increase our power.
Which is exactly what Bane did what he did, so that way they could actually get power.
Down on top of us.
And along comes Palpatine,
I
just be
suppose
like,
that's the nature of the dark side.
I should be in
Power,
charge.
but no longevity. Eventually, it just consumes itself.
And so,
Yeah.
here,
It's going
our
so well,
old
too.
secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
they don't thrive, but they've returned multiple times. Sith fled, yes, and they returned.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
What about your sword? You still have it?
My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse.
Okay.
I am dead as my faith is dead. And I shall
fantastic.
remain here, surrounded by blackness, in death as in life.
Okay. Okay, I need the sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power.
Not really.
Will it destroy you, as it did me?
Probably not.
I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Alright, I'll gladly take it out of here.
There are 3 blades.
Yep, I grabbed all 3.
in my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
It's not yours anymore. And the sword isn't
Then
yours?
you must die. This is how it must be.
Thanks. That's great. Okay, how do I know which sword is yours?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long ago.
Which-
Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Aye. And that... What? Okay, well, corpse, cool. Cool, let's loot this. Is there any... Nope, there's no new information. Alright. Well, what the fuck? Silverline sword. 1 to 12. This blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt As the hilt is touched, it's quite warm and almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fire weapon could be devastating against an unarmed opponent, and a small insignia of a flame is inscribed upon the hilt. I don't think that's what he wanted. Vibro Sword. This is just a typical... Like most Vibro Blades, this weapon lets dim humming. Yeah, just a basic. So not Steel Sword then. The blade of this sword is ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel, jagged appearance. There's a strange visual effect upon the sword that makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch, and upon closer inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle be spotted on its hilt. I think it's the not Steel Sword. Blaze sword. And that would... yeah, not Steel Sword. Sword sets itself in stones if it belongs there. Alright. Let's see if I was right.
Yes, that is the one.
Perfect.
That is the blade that destroyed me.
Guessed right.
Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
Aight. There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You return to the light side and enter Torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
They're all about forgiveness. I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You've suffered long enough.
No, I do not think so.
Oh, with a shot.
I had the eternity I deserved. I made my choice long ago.
Alright.
Be at peace.
Alright, well, bye. With a shot. Ajanta Paul's Blade, 5 to 15. Nice. Plus 2 fire damage. Cool. Held by the Dark Jedi even before he fell to the dark side. It's maybe one of the few truly personal items owned by Ajanta Paul and remains as thoroughly corrupted as he. Cool. Let's just click through these. Real quick. Get him to go away. Problem solved. Because it's a double-bladed sword, I don't think I'm going to be having anyone use it. Because I'm not... excuse me? Alright. That was weird. Because Zalbar is pretty good with the weapons he's got. Basil is the only one who's using double-bladed weapons, and she's pretty much set to lightsabers. That doesn't say door. That's a Chardin. Howdy, Chardin.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus.
You're smart. You're a genius, almost. What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work and retrieve
Clever.
the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait. Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
It is. Let me jam it into you. I think I'll manage just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
How about I make it easier on me and gut you? I'm not giving it to you.
Need to do things the hard way, eh?
Yes.
Fine by me.
Alright. Saves me having to kill you later, so force push. Whap. And then we go like this. And then we go like that. Oh, well, okay. Apparently you're just stunned now. Why? There we go. Master Flurry. Where is Jahani? What is this? What is this? No.
Your wish?
Why is this? I'm not in solo mode. There's no reason for this. Okay, piss off with that shit. Stop it. Alright, well, let's just do this. Yeah, turn on solo mode. Good, now turn off solo mode. And everyone moves again, right? Maybe. They're still not moving. Also, yay! One down. He had nothing on him. Freaking nothing, man. I'm just gonna use that. It's easier.
Yes.
Why is nobody moving? What is this? And the worst part is, I can't open the door until we're all fucking here. Glad I could take out Chardin by myself, because if not, I would be pissed. Hey, look, it's me. Oh, look, you decided to follow. Is Karth moving? Nope, that'd be too easy. Door to Valley. Let's just see if this works. It won't. Yeah, fucking
Ready.
Karth. What is this shit? Let's see if I can... No. You moving, buddy? Johanny's not fucking moving either, so honestly, I don't know what I'm expecting here. I don't know what's going on. This is annoying. It's not supposed to glitch out like this and make them not move. Especially since my character's clearly moving, because here he moved a little bit. What the fuck was that? Glitched out. Cannot decide if actually moving. Alright, well, there's a Genta Paul dealt with.
What?
Back to me. Swear to God. What is this? Alright. Let's try reloading this shit. It's fine. Alright, we're halfway there. Karth. Karth. Perfect. Karth, we're done with you. Bring Candace. Sounds like fun. No. No. Sorry, Johnny. We need fucking skills. We need them bad. Like, real bad. This has not been going well without me having skills. I have not been enjoying it. Alright, let's get you toughness. Is that, yeah, that's all that's worth. So there you go, I have toughness. Oh, sweet, more levels. But, why haven't I been traveling with you, buddy? It seems like a waste of you. It should have with you me all the time. That was a sentence exactly the way I had fully intended on saying it right out the beginning.
Yes?
You guys both following me? Fantastic. Okay. Another Sith archaeologist. Well, you have fun down there in the dirt, being you, Sith student. You just fucking pop up out of the ground like a fucking flower, I guess. No Sith archaeologist. Praying guys. Metal box. What's this? Tomb of Tulak Horde. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's see what's going on in Tulak Horde's tomb. After we... Nah, there's no point in saving. I just did. Into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I wonder if this is the robot one. Oh, look, more landmines. This is patrol droid. Droid is damaged and active. Well, let's fix that. Bam. Yep. Good. Leave it alone. Yay. T3. T3 has better demolitions than me. 7, 5. Yes, he does. Whoa. Well, I'm just going to disable this. Quickly. Before the robot walks over it. There you go. Alright. He's trying to find his way around me. Go ahead. Guys, get out of his way. Guys, get... Perfect. There we go. Let him go. Take the lead. I wonder if this is the one with the teacher in it. So one of these tombs has an abundance of robots that are very angry. I thought I gave him guns. Guess not. Stasis field. Well, that didn't work. Worth a shot. Hey, guys. Well, they're ready to fight. What? Fantastic. The fight has begun. I don't know what's going on with this shit, but I'm not a fan of this glitch that's occurring. This is very new. Very unwanted. Oh, hey, another goat. Oh, hey, I froze you. Cool. He's just standing there. Alright. I don't need to bring him with me, so I can live on that. Good. Just gonna do this. Are you coming to me? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I continue to not like that. Will you piss off? Come on, damn you. Well, shit.
That'll show you.
Apparently the brutes are weaker than the dire. Well, of course they're weaker than the Dyers. I've had enough of this. Damn it. Who's attacking my robot? Are you just jumping around? Jumping and... There was a sentence there. There was an attempt at a sentence there. It died somewhere midway through my sentencing. Ancient console. Nope. I know what that is. Let's go this way. We're not going that way yet. We are going to go that way, but I want to see what's this way first, because there's an entire other path. And look, birdies! Oh boy, lots of birdies. A lot more birdies than I expected. Luckily, I can still kill them. It is going to be fun! That's how normal people talk. Ah. Synchronize everything. Up, up, up. Excellent. Excellent. Alrighty. Let's see here. Perfect. Corpse. Alright. Okay. Now we're going to go down there. I'm going to heal first, because I'm going to need it. Before you ask, what do you mean you're going to need it? Don't ask questions. Just trust me and watch what happens. Just, okay? Alright. Corpse. What's this corpse? Okay. Doors locked, must be open. Okay, I gotta open it through this terminal. Fine. System's online. System status pending. There we go. Open the door. Unlocking. Okay, good. Access granted. Why is this... Right, because it's an ancient computer. That's why this is taking forever. Gotcha. Door's open. Let's go. Noxious fumes surround you. Your party chokes and falls over. Well, I mean, T3 doesn't fall over. Or choke, for that matter, but alright.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough.
Pretty did, apparently, but okay.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you. You welcomed
Awake
me.
already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Hor, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Who the fuck are you? Yeah, who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it?
Yes.
This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko.
Oh, yes,
Say
Mikael.
hello, Miko.
Ah,
Poor
great.
lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak
Alright.
I was once the head of the academy, so
Good
I'm
for you.
sure you've heard of me.
Nope. Nope, never heard of you.
No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy these days?
Actually, technically
Anyhow,
nothing at
I'd like
the
to
moment,
propose
so-
that we move on.
Which is not really only my fault.
You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most
Okay.
of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here.
You're boring,
I
man.
already tested
Very
him,
boring.
Didn't I, Miko?
Failed?
Yes,
Oh.
yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a
Yeah, he's
Sith,
pretty cruel.
but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Ah. Okay. And what if I refuse to take you're a madman! You're a madman!
Ah, what's a little mental instability between tutor and pupil? What's important is that I'm here to better the Sith as a whole. It's a big job.
Very big. Alright, and if I pass your test?
Then you go free. I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophy.
Oh, amazing.
Based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. It'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure.
Oh,
The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Oh, that's great. All right, what if I told you I was Darth Revan?
Then I'd say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith.
Oh, great. All right, well, look, I'm sure we can talk about this.
I'm sure we could. We could chat all day about it. But where would that get us?
I mean, I would get
quite
less
determined,
drugged up and kill you.
And you are quite helpless.
For now.
Perhaps you have some questions. I'm not above delaying the test a bit. The results are always the same.
Ah, all right. Yeah, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher
Yes.
education? I'm doing you a favor, really.
You plan on killing me.
So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered.
I wouldn't go that far. I don't think anyone deserves to be
Your
murdered.
chance, fair enough.
I won't regret murdering some people, but I don't think they deserve it. All right. Go ahead.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember?
I wonder what we're
On
gonna
that
do.
note, let's begin.
Yeah, you might as
Now
well just
then,
get on with it, buddy.
Your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
I mean, the right answer is to kill him and take his position. I don't think he's a fine leader. You said he's good for the Sith.
Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi.
And win the wars that we have against people.
It's time for your punishment.
Yeah, bring it on.
And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate.
Correct! The humans would no doubt
Back and
just be
forth.
preyed upon by something else later.
All right.
Stand up for yourself, I say! We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Mikol, the ingenuity of your fellow student is your loss. This is going to hurt. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I share it.
You gained an advantage and you share it freely?
Yes. Everyone
Then
should have
with
this
the
power so
secret
that
from
way
my
we can
dead
win
hands,
and
I
have
say.
dominance.
I mean, share it? Are you mad?
Yes.
Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good.
I think good's
Still
really the
going?
word to use.
All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Give him another chance.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No. Think again. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward.
Okay.
Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemy?
Strike at your enemies. Strike at your enemies. What the fuck?
I'll
I did
enjoy
not.
this one.
Oops. I took 3 instead, which was like, fuck you.
This is odd. The test
Well, I
is
mean, we got
over,
lucky
you're
anyway.
both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Why? Well, I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
Hey, look, T3's in the background now.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Is that just death? Is that what you're trying to put me through here? Wow, I'm low on health. I should probably do something about that. Let's go life support pack. Well, never mind. Problem solved. Flamethrower. And flamethrower. Oh no, Mikkel died.
That'll show you.
It's a darn shame, that. Very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. I'm upset. Flamethrower. Oh, speaking of upsetting. Hey, let's level you up. Whoop. Hey, I like when things get to 20. This looks pretty. Wow, we don't really have much to do with you now. Let's go with this one, because Gearhead's definitely more in your wheelhouse. And bam. Just the one, as usual. Alright, well, I tried to do this and failed, so let's do it again. Where's my... Okay. Alright, well, poor Mikkel. He died. I guess I'll take that. And, that. Ooh, Ancient Sith Tablet. Look at that. I still got his memoirs. What do they say? The thick stone tablet is covered with ancient runes of an unknown language. It is extremely cold to the touch and has almost a sinister aura above it. Recently carved into the side of a tablet appears to be a primer. No doubt intended to provide a means to translate the runes. Alright. I don't know. Okay. Fun-tacular. T3! Wow, I used a life support pack and it was only half my health. Is there enemies in here? No, good. Loot the clay urn. Ooh, crystals. I like crystals. Why can I not see? Thank you. And hack. This is why T3 is in my team now. Clay urn. Yeah, crystals. We both eated the crystals. Come on, open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. I need to sleep. And I will. This is the moment this game is done. We're too close now. We just gotta finish this planet. And everything's done. Yay! Hack the sarcophagus. I don't know why you have the ability to do that, but sure. Tulok Horde's mask.
Sure.
Why does that make me uncomfortable? Especially since how much it looks like the Circlet of Sresh. Alright, well, resistance to fire, +2 to stealth. The ancient mask, blackened with age, has an eerie glow and seems uncomfortably claustrophobic. I mean, so does this, so I understand. Alright, how fucking far did he warp us? Mikkel's dead. I think if he survives... I don't know, I don't remember if he turns on you or not. There's probably like a super light side option to be like, you should give up on the Sith, and he does, but I just get to not be upset that he died in the fight. Good job, Patrol Droid. I'm glad you walked up here and did nothing. To the valley! Well, we have one more tomb to do, which is obviously the robot tomb, since I said there's a tomb filled with robots. Technically, there's 2 more tombs, but one of them is Nagasado, I believe. And Nagasato's tomb we don't go into until we've already gotten all the prestige points, because that's where the star map is. So, yeah. Advanced Amplifier, cool. Yeah, Nagasato, there it is. I can't go in there yet, it won't let me. Archaeologist. Guard. Oh, patrol. That was close. That was very close. It's not guard, it's patrol. So, we did Nagasato. Who the fuck are you? Why do you look for... Oh, you're just a Sith student. Okay. Okay, who we got? Marka Ragnos. Alright, Rakdos. That was the one in, fucking... fuck? Jedi Academy. It was Ragnos. Because I kept calling Rakdos. It wasn't the one I said before. Who, can't remember the fuck his name was now. Well, you guys have fun then. I'm gonna loot this. Alright, well I guess I'm not gonna... Hey, there we go. Data recorder. What's on the data recorder? It's amplifier. Data recorder. Data recorder flashes life. I haven't been able to catch my poor creatures yet. I've been trying to capture it without destroying it. The thing is too valuable. It's hard to be so quiet as necessary. However, it identifies targets through sound. I'm glad we brought sound dampeners with us, provided that idiot Ben Hool uses his. Clearly, he did not. So basically, these things, they're assassin droids that identify their targets based entirely upon sound. So if they can't hear you, they don't attack you. The problem is, once combat breaks out, oh boy, lots of sound. This is such a perfect power for this. You get him, Candace. If they survive me, they're all yours. Perfect. Through the final door. Howdy. Yeah, see, assassin droid. It relies on sound.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Alright. Bring them on. As you can see, I'm very capable of dealing with robots. Ooh, resistant. You got your friends here? Not so lucky. You are very good at resisting this. Don't really appreciate that. They also make that weird, like, screaming noise. I still don't appreciate that either. Candace has the one on the right, T3 went to the left, so I'm just going to deal with the back. And then I'm going to help out T3. Yeah, see, Candace got his. There we go. Alright, what loot do we have? I guess we'll loot on our way out since we couldn't really loot on our way in. Nothing. Really, I can't. There's no loot on the specialty robot? Fine. We'll level up, though. Also, I completely forgot that I was trying to do Persuade, and I did my Treat Injury instead. Whoops. Yeah, Force Whirlwind. Next level I get one of those. I'm using it to get Force Wave. Alright, Tomb. I'm assuming... Yeah, I gotta hack the damn thing again. Alright. What's Ragnos? Ooh, gauntlets. What do the gauntlets do? Well, the dark side, whoop-de-doo. Ancient, but still intact. These gloves appear to be made of black scales. They pulse with a dark power. Woo! Whoop-de-doo! I'm sure that's useful to somebody, but I already have those feats, so... I mean, I guess if I was a counselor, and I didn't get, like, any feats, having something that's just like, boom, I got gloves on, now I'm better with my lightsaber, would be great. But, as a Jedi Guardian, that's not a problem for me. Corpse. I like stealing, I like taking things. Come on. Oh, I already looted that one. That's the only loot? Man, it was such a boring cave. Oh, god damn it. Candace, it's a straight fucking hallway. How did you get lost? Are you moving? It's right there. Okay. He is. Just very slowly. There he is. Jesus. That was painful. Very painful. Alright. I'm surprised I didn't run into the Shouda. I could have sworn I was supposed to run into all of them, including her, in these caves. Why didn't I run into her? Oh, you know what probably is? I'm pretty sure I could have made a deal with her where it's like, yeah, you help me with this, I'll totally help you, blah, blah, blah. We'll go in there together, and then she tries to turn on me, and then I can kill her, and then it's all that fun stuff. Alright. Mandalorian weapon cache, that's just not happening. No, not a problem. Way of the Sith, meh. Hermit in the Hills, dealt with. Rogue droid, okay. Well, we're just going to go back to Uther and turn everything in, which will cancel out a lot of those quests already. So basically, you just keep giving him stuff until he's like, good enough, you win. And then all the ones that you either already finished or started for prestige are just immediately done. I didn't hit that. Why did it pause? I'm scared. And that's how you would keep the Sword of Nagasato. Not Nagasato. Ajunta Paul. Because you give him the sword, and that gets you prestige. Or you can do everything else, and then if you don't need the sword, you just keep it. Use a fucking repair kit, damn it.
What?
So, yeah, we're going to go turn stuff in. And from the looks of it, probably start, at least, the Tomb of Nagasato. Alright, Uthar.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Uthur's...
Yes, it's already been dealt with. I dealt with those renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The
Indeed.
lesson is learned, I believe.
Yeah,
Go
indeed.
now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor.
That's fine. I found Durak the Hermit of the Hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar.
I just happen to have.
Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
I just happen to have his tablet.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead finger.
I did.
Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well.
Excellent. Alright, I killed Shadarn.
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's failure, and hardly your success now, was it? Not quite worthy.
I mean,
of
he
prestige.
attacked me and I killed him. How was that his... Okay, I killed Mikkel.
Maybe it's better to say that Mikkel is dead, yes? Considering the circumstances, I am unimpressed. Though you do now have one less opponent.
Do this. Alright, I dealt with the rogue droids.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely.
Yeah, I mean,
you
well,
have
two of them
one
are
final
dead,
test
so...
which you must take.
It
and
helps.
this requires us to travel
It's
to
very
the tomb
easy to
of
do better than
Nagasato
corpses.
in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they forced Canderous and T3 to stay there. So, yeah. Do I got everything I need? So I do 10 to 24. I don't think any of these are going to be better. Yeah, no, just not even. Nope. 5, 2, 3, 3, and that don't drop. Yep, so you're good. I like the plus to wisdom here. Demolition sensors, though. Could come in handy, but nah. You're good. What does this do? Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my setup. I don't know why I have my lightsaber up, but sure. Hey, Ithra.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar.
Okay. Good talking to you. Glad we had this chat. Really. It's enlightening. And in no way annoying. Alright, Uthar. Let's go already.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to
Yes.
the tomb of Nagasato. Your final test should not be delayed.
Agreed. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
Alright. Yeah, so Canderous and T3 stay there. Which will come in handy. As a day passes in preparation, Ushar then takes you and Yathura to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. Wouldn't really be a fair test of my own
We are now
abilities
ready
if
for
they
your
were,
final
so...
test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed,
I'd rather not.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Yathura? You should know by now that no scheme is certain.
As should you.
my master. But I was only agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes, Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasato, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan.
Darth me, yeah.
You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within.
Good plan.
There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation prisoner.
I already have a lightsaber.
Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, okay. Just give me the saber. Find the star map, return the lightsaber. Yeah, that sounds pretty
Good.
basic, straightforward.
Thora and I will await your return.
Okay. So there's lots of puzzles in this, and I gotta do it on my own. So I'm gonna save. So that way I'm good. Luckily I'm nice and strong. This can be a bitch if you're playing a not tanky character. Raid. Why are there raids here? Well, come get some. Why do you not set up the landmines, damn it? Freeze. Hey, look, there's a friend. Ah, good. You're nice with me. That's good to hear. Come on. Come on. Well, that's rude. I didn't take a buff. Okay. I thought I grabbed a buff instead of the force push for a second there. I don't know why. Come on. You just roll over and die, please. I will heal when you die. Thank you. Healing. He was too close for me to dead for me to just stop attacking him. It didn't seem right. Come on, one more. Yeah, I can use a health pack from here. Man, I have a lot of med packs. Maybe I should start using those just for the shit of it. Alright. So we got a forward path and left and right. So let's go the left. I almost said right and then immediately was going not right, so. What the fuck is on the other side of this door? I might be save spamming a lot here because there's a... One of these doors is going to lead to something I don't want to deal with. This isn't too bad, though. Seals. Yeah. This is a typical pylon puzzle. Alright, skeleton human remains. Ooh, items. I like items. Alright. Yeah, can I go through this door? Nope. Can't open until I get all the power out here. So, basically, I have to move all of these to over here. And just like with the typical pylon puzzle, I cannot move any of the circles unless they're the ones that are on top on that pylon. So I can move this to here, and then I can move that one to there, which then gives me the option to move this one, and I cannot move any of them to a pylon where they're not immediately on top, if that makes sense. It'll make more sense when I start doing it. There are 3 pillars of electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. Controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution, some of the systems are very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause electrical overload, which will kill me. In order to unseal the chamber, all the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. Top system may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. The mid system causes overload if transferred to a pillar with active top system. It's mid-low system. System may only be transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system active. And the base system, this large system, may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active on it, or it will cause an overload. A system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar or it is the last one listed. Current system displays other pillars read. Yeah, alright. Move a system from the left pillar. To which pillar to transfer the top system? Let's go to the middle pillar. Perfect. Alright, yeah, that's great. Move from the left pillar. Yeah, move it to the right pillar. Good. How am I do this? And then I want to move from the middle pillar to the right pillar. I think I'm doing this wrong. My first goal is to get everything off of there. No, I think I'm doing fine. So we want to move from the right pillar to the left. Yeah, I think I'm on the right track. Right pillar to middle pillar. Good. And then left pillar to middle pillar. And then we can go left pillar to right pillar. Bam. That's the hardest part dealt with. The base is done. So then we go middle pillar to left pillar. Good. And then middle pillar to right pillar. Left pillar to right pillar. That's not what I wanted to do. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to go to the middle pillar with that. Yeah, shit. I'll do that, and then I go right pillar to left pillar. Perfect. And then middle pillar to left pillar. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm almost there. Middle pillar to right pillar. I'm sure there's a much faster way to do this. Fuck. That's not what I want to do at all. Right pillar, middle pillar. I want to put that there. I haven't done this puzzle in a very long time. It's a pretty basic puzzle that I remember doing a lot in public school, or elementary school. And I've seen it in movies and stuff as being like an IQ test type puzzle. And like the fastest and fewest moves you do is really good. It was in Planet of the Apes, actually. The newer Planet of the Apes. Not the first of the newer Planet of the Apes. All players successfully transfer the right-hand pillar. The room has been unsealed. It was like a, look how smart the monkey is. She does the pillar puzzle. Hi there. Go to sleep. Nope. Nope. I want to go to you. Disengage. And jump on that one, please. You gonna do that? No, you're not. Okay, disengage. We're gonna hit you then. Since you've run at me, you get to die. How's that sound? Sound like a plan? I think it does. Fantastic. Okay, and now we're gonna try and jump on you. Because I think if I do that, I should go over the landmine. Nope. Oh, well, I did not. None of that. I don't like what's going on here. Perfect. Let's beat the shit out of this one. The Hulak raid. Alright. Yeah, it's a pretty typical puzzle. I'm not great at puzzles, hence bad gamer, king of the dumb shits, all that. I'm pretty average, but I'm also like stubborn as shit. So you do a puzzle enough times, eventually you're gonna end up getting it. 'Cause as they say, give a million monkeys a million typewriters, eventually they'll write Mozart. Ooh. Apparently that got actually, like, scientists did a sample test that was very close to that exact thing, and found out that was wrong. Nagasato's Poison Blade. How much damage does that do? Probably not a lot. 4 to 15. That's actually not bad. Poison average. Yeah. I don't know if that's better than the Genoharden one. I'm sorry about the cough. If I forget to edit that out, because I try to edit out most of my coughs, but if I forget to, because I might end up passing out while editing this, since I'm not currently being able to stay awake very well while filming it. What was I saying? Oh, I wonder if the Poison Blade's better than the Genoharden Blade. Hi there. I remember you guys being here. I remember killing all of you before, but I guess I'll just... Whoop. Hi. Pretty sure I killed all the guys that were here, but I have no problem clearing you up too. So yeah, I got me a Poison Blade. Let's see what's this way. This is the door, isn't it? This is the door I really don't want to deal with. Hey, a data pad. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Data pad appears to be the journal of a Sith who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of the final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of training, gaining enough prestige to Master Uthor to take the test. Only the final entry appears to be the concern of the test itself. It seems I had to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I am to complete my test here. But it's not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice, and I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to the way to remove the acid pool. Fire, ice. Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe the freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Terentech beasts. If I can. I suppose it's now or never. Beasts. Plural. Of course. Of course. Beasts. Freeze. Perfect. You. Fucking die. Hey, you want to get whirlwinded? Apparently not. Oh, you're just flat out immune to that one. That's fucktacular. Hey, let's heal. And stasis field. Come on, work. Shit. Come on, work. Thank you, Jeebus. Have anything better than advanced? I don't. Let's use the advanced again. Fantastic. Beat the fucking... What? That's not what I clicked. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And... work. That'll do. You, get the shit knocked out of you, please. I don't have, like, a melee shield, do I? Nope. Oh, but I got drugs. Let's do some drugs. I like drugs. No, I don't. But let's do drugs. I'm battle stimulated. And freeze. Perfect. I'm going to focus on one of you, because once one of you is down, it'll make this battle much easier. I'm going to heal in between this. Let's do another battle stimulant. Who knows? Maybe they stack. Why did you use a basic attack? I don't remember telling you to use a basic attack. And let's do another stasis. Yes! I love that it's working. Like more than you could possibly imagine. Oh my god. Oh, please do more damage than that. Like, buddy. This is not an easy fight already. You need to do better. Come on. You're hitting. Come on. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, one-on-one should be a little bit easier. I say, as he probably kills me. Heal. Heal. Probably, I don't think I can use multiple battle stimulants to stack the effect. I think that's actually one of the things it says. Alright, well, I'm out of force power, which means I gotta rely on med packs and kicking the shit out of you. Heal. Heal again. Hit him again. Fantastic. Get your... Ow. Keep in mind, this character is a beast. So this fight... Oh no, I'm out of advanced packs. This fight is tedious and a pain right now. It's even worse with any class that isn't combat hardened. So, like, Counselor, you gotta use force powers. They're immune to many of them. Sentinel, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, there it is. Shishala's journal. There are many famous lightsaber crystals spoken of in the history of Jedi Order, though few are as powerful as the legendary Solaire Crystal, an artifact of true light side power. Only those Jedi who are pure in the spirit can wield a lightsaber equipped with this gleaming white gem. When a great Jedi Master Ood Banar initiated his life cycle change after 1,000 years of serving the Order, he bequeathed the Solar Crystal to his most promising student, a young female Jedi named Shalel Nur. When Shell disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt, the Solar Crystal vanished with her. Datapad is personal journal of Jedi Shalel Nur. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I have tracked the Terran tech that ambushed us in the Shirek caves to this tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming Gun Han for Durin's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Trentech's first attack. But my hatred for Gun Hale pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Durin's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 direct, 2, 1,000, it makes no difference to me now. The only image I see of that is that of Durin's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I'm about to do. Die. I hope your master can forgive you for the fact that you went and died. So, yeah. That is the story of Gun Han, Keldroma Dahan, I think, and Shalel Nur. Ah, poison. So we don't have any interest in the Pillar of Fire. It just gives us a grenade that we can't actually use. But the Pillar of Ice gives us the special cold grenade. Yeah, like if we use that, we get special heat grenade. But as the datapad told us, throwing a heat grenade into what we're about to have to do will just kill us. Which is bad. Even with my immunity to poison, I'm pretty sure it still just goes straight through it. Because it's not even just poisonous, it's like nauseous, burning acid. What time are we at? Well, we're over an hour, so I think we'll actually end it with this. Acid pool. A dangerous-looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Launch the special cold grenade at it. The pool freezes over. It is now walkable. That's it. There we go. Also, only here. Still running through. Neato. So yeah, that is that section. So we're just going to save here. And yeah. So that's the end of this episode of Knights of the Republic. I almost said The Walking Dead. I haven't played a Walking Dead game in a while. Because they haven't brought out a new episode yet. Lost train of thought again. But yeah, when we come back, we're going to go get the last star map. We're going to come back out here and kill every Sith. Maybe not all of them. But many of them are going to attack us. And we're going to have to fight. Which really means nothing to me. Yeah. That's next episode. For now, you guys have a wonderful night.